Good morning, everybody. I'm here with the amazing psychic Liz Cross. How are you doing today?
I am flattered that you think I'm amazing. Thank
Of
you. And
course,
I
of
think
course.
you're amazing.
Yeah, we're a duo. We're an amazing duo. So we are going to do Meme Hunters Volume 4 this morning. We have my trusty team here with us, master team. We also have the moon with us. So the first coin up on the chopping block today is called Baba, B-A-B-A. It's on Solana. Can we ask my master team how well it does over the next couple of years from where it is now, today, to its ultimate peak over the next couple of years on a scale of 1 to 10 compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021?
Where it is now to its absolute peak. Um, it's a 4.
Okay. Yeah, some of these, for those that don't know, like Solana stuff, it's pretty like mm, a lot. There's not a lot of longevity to a lot of their coins. So every once in a while, we may get one that does, but for the most part, just to be out there, just to make sure if you do invest in some of the Solana stuff, it's like you kind of have to be in and out on a lot of it, unfortunately. But we're gonna do a bunch of different ones.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. So something came to light in one of the readings the other day.
Okay.
And the question was, while I have you here, Mr. Photon, and your infinite genius of crypto world, um, somebody says they're really heavy in XLM and XRP still because they're relying upon the SWIFT system to adopt XLM and XRP as their currency of choice or their mode of choice going into next year. I personally, I can't see that happening as it stands today. Now,
My opinion is, without obviously any psychic ability, but my opinion is it's not going to happen either. But I could see it maybe them repurposing it in a different way.
what do you mean by that?
Like they come up with a different use case for it. I could see that happening. That's plausible to me. And there's been, I think the next probe we're gonna do, somebody requested one of those ideas, and we can see if it has legs. But
So,
I don't know if it's gonna become the interbank currency of Swift and replace the Swift system. I don't think that's gonna happen.
okay, so I'm getting a no.
Yeah.
But what we could do, and she and I came up with, is that we need to probe Swift as an entity itself and ask the Swift a load of questions.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, we could. I don't know if Swift is going to have the answer because it's not in their control of who controls it. But I guess if we put it out in the future, maybe then we can see if it's still there and something comes in. Maybe that's the goal to see, if anything does replace it, and then what might it be? That would be maybe a good one.
Yes, okay, that's how we move forward on that because I know a lot of listeners are sitting on XLM, XRP.
Yeah, and we did probe it, and I think it scored like, you'd have to go back and look at the video, but maybe like a 4 or 5. So it's gonna do something probably, right? So there's gonna be news that comes out, it'll pump, and then it'll go back down, and then it'll pump and it'll go back down. But the problem is that if you look at the chart over the last whatever the hell it's been, like 5 or 6 years, and you compare it to Bitcoin, it's just been going sideways. It really hasn't outperformed Bitcoin in forever. So the people that have been holding it for that time, actually, they would have been better off holding Bitcoin for that whole time at this point, after it initially pumped. So, anyways, we can save that for another day. But it's a good idea. So thank you for whoever requested that. So moving on, we have a token called SOFA. You can see here the ticker is RCH, and it's on Ethereum, sofa.org. Can we ask how well sofa.org does over the next couple of years from where it is now to its ultimate peak of profitability over the next couple of years on a scale of 1 to 10 compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021?
compared it to where it is now to its maximum peak over the next couple of years, compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10, how well does SOFA crypto do? No, this isn't any good. This is a 2.
Okay. Next up we have, I don't know if I have yeah, Frog CTO. So yeah, it's it's obviously silly meme coin. Can we grab Frog and ask how well it does over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 from where it is now to its ultimate peak in profitability over the next couple of years on a scale of 1 to 10?
No, it's
Yeah.
a 1.
All right. Next up, we have Carlo. Carlo on base. Can we ask how well Carlo does over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 from where it is now to its ultimate peak of profitability over the next couple of years?
Carlo on base. That's weird. Okay, Carlo on base. How well does it do from where it is now to its absolute peak compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10? Again, this is a 1.
Yeah. All right. We're weeding out the chaff, hopefully. All right. Next one is called Infinity Hedge Fund. I think it's IHF is the ticker. Can we ask how well Infinity Hedge Fund does over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10, from where it is now to its ultimate top of profitability over the next couple of years?
Infinity Hedge Fund compared to where it is now to its absolute peak. How well does Infinity Hedge Fund do? It's a 3.
Okay. Next up is Telegram's Gentleman. And this is the ticker is MAN, MAN. So it's gentle. I think people are calling it Gentleman is the token name. It's on the Ton network. Can we ask how well the Gentleman token does over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 from where it is now to its ultimate point of profitability over the next couple of years on a scale of 1 to 10?
Kilograms compared to Mavic in the last bull run. That's like a 3 or 4.
Okay. What do we got here? Next one, we already probed this, but we probed it before it came out. So I think we get different scores sometimes just because the energy is different. So we're going to do it again. So this is Mamba on base. And you can see it's a little snake guy here on the right of the screen. Can we ask how well Mamba does over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 from where it is now to its ultimate point of profitability over the next couple of years on a scale of 1 to 10?
It is now to maximum profitability on scale of 1 to 10 compared to Matic in the last bull run. Okay, that scores higher.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember probing this one before. I got a 7.
That's exactly what you got last time.
Oh, really? I'm glad you remember all this stuff. I have nightmares about these coins.
It's all I do, folks. I just sit here, except, yeah, I take a break once in a while, but it's pretty much just sit here in crypto because this is the time to do it. So anyhow, okay, so it's 7. So let's ask from where it is now at $11 million market cap to its ultimate price peak over the next couple of years. Can that do a 10x or more?
So for the market cap, the highest point of the market cap, is it 100 million, 200? It's between 100 and 200 million.
Okay.
For the market cap.
Okay,
Uh,
so that's a 10 to 20x. Okay, 10 to 20x. Okay,
is
and just
which
not
is what we
financial.
got. Mhm.
Sorry, not
Sorry.
financial. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I said, I think is that I was going to say, is that between 10 to 20? So
Yeah,
is it between 10 to 20? I think it could go between 10 to 20x. Yes.
that makes sense to me. All right, and it has been not financial advice, but it has been retracing quite a bit already. So I mean, it's down to basically where it started, more or less. It's down about 62%. So, I never know. It probably could go down more than that. I like to buy stuff on sale, basically. So even if something scores high here, it's like I'm just gonna wait until it comes, it's as low its price. Because we're gonna find so many things. It's like you might as well buy them cheap. And if you miss them, oh well, there's gonna be another one. That's how I'm thinking, not financial advice. Anyhow, so let's move on to the next one. This one we also probed before it came out, but now it's been a while. We've let it kind of simmer. It's done kind of the same thing. It pumped and now it's come back down again. Can we ask about Roost? Roost. It's on base chain. It's got a little rooster. Can we ask about Roost Coin? How well does it do over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak of profitability over the next couple of years on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, 1 to 10 from where it is now to its peak profitability over the next couple of years. How well does Roost do on a scale of 1 to 10? It's about a 5 or a 6 from where it is now.
Yeah, I think that's what you got last time. uh,
Okay.
in that range. Okay. All right. So it's just average. All right. Let's do one more and then we're going to take it over to the other side for our members to continue the video. So the last one we have here is another base play. It's called Based Beanie. It's like, I don't know what it is. Is that an alien? Is that an ogre? I
I
really have
don't know.
no idea. But either way, we're going to ask my master team, how well does Beanie do, based Beanie, over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak over the next couple of years?
How well does space where it is now to its ultimate peak profitability, scale of 1 to 10? That's a 5.
Okay. All right. So if you guys want to see the rest of the video and all the other videos that we record, which are not just crypto, we're doing spirituality, we're doing politics, we're doing, conspiracy stuff, like all the fun topics, right? And it's not just me, it's Mr. Reality, it's Mr. Shakespeare, so you get different takes on things. And we have a ton of videos, not but least Liz's CTT group that she does every Monday, which actually was the first time I missed it on Monday. I'm very bad this week. But I'll be back again next Monday, and I usually never miss it because it is transformational. Absolutely. So if you're looking for real transformation, that's something that you want to invest in. Absolutely. And it's free, to come every week and sit with us and release some energy and get rid of the blockages. So anyhow, we have lots of stuff available in our private group. So please come join us. How can they do that, Liz?
Go to patreon.com/remote viewing and beyond.
All right. Well,
CPT is very addictive, right?
yeah,
It really
absolutely.
is because you feel it processing in real time.
Yeah. Once, like for me, honestly, I guess, men, I think, have a harder time feeling energy than women do. So it took me a little bit of time to really feel it like I do now, but now it's very apparent. Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much.
All
Don't
right.
forget,
Thank you.
Mr. Photon has a tip jar down below.